Okay guys, we're gonna try a little something. I recently got this very nice bubble bath powder, which is strange, but ended up being super cool. Well, I was like, what if I put a whole container of this in there? So that's what we're trying today. We're gonna make the world's bubbliest bath. After some research, I've determined that even though it's going to be really loud for the video, it is best to have the water running over any kind of sudsy stuff to make it the bubbliest. So that's what we're going to do. I apologize if it sounds a little bad. Here goes nothing. It's stuck. Well, time to break out the next one then. Also, I'm gonna get water all over me, and that's because for some reason my shower drizzles a bit when my bath is on. Apparently these are supposed to be really bubbly because, I mean, look at that. Mr. Bubble. Of course it's gonna be bubbly. It smells amazing. Oh, you think that's it? You thought that was all? Oh, funny. It's not. Really swish it around. Last but not least. Now, I don't want to use this all because it wasn't cheap. It actually smells nice, so I might want to use this in the future. But this is a really bubbly bath so far. This is the bubbliest bath I've ever had in my whole life. I've literally never experienced so many bubbles. And yes, you could argue that's because I added basically 3 bottles of bubble bath. But oh my gosh, my skin is slippery. My skin is so slippery. Because all the soap, all the suds. I literally can't even sit up because I keep slipping. I'm gonna drown. Oh my god, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown and die, and this video is still gonna be recording when someone finds me. And they're just gonna play it back and be like, did she seriously drown in bubbles? I need to find a towel. I can't grab anything like this. Literally all I want to do is draw my hand so I can adjust the camera. Yeah, I would just like to make it clear that this, I don't know if you can't really see my hand because it's covered in bubbles. This is the edge of the bath, and like, the bubbles are like half of this bath. When we're here anyway, let's have a little chat. Want to hear about something that happened to me recently? Quite a funny story, actually. Especially when you're talking to a girl covered in bubbles. So the other night, I was sleeping. You know, sleeping, like a normal person does. And I suddenly wake up to that sound that everyone loves to hear. The smoke detector. At first I was like, is my house on fire? I went to check, everything was fine, went back to sleep. 15 minutes later, you'd never guess what happened. It happened again. Not just your average beep, but a really loud beep, so much that it freaking scared me. And I realized my smoke detector battery needed to be replaced at 3 a.m. or I was gonna do that all night long. So, naturally, I went to get a replacement battery. I replaced the battery. After millions of years of trying to replace the battery because I was very confused, okay? It was a very confusing process because I kept putting in the battery and then it keeps sounding the alarms, like fully sounding the alarms. I replaced the battery finally, and it kept going off. The alarms wouldn't stop, like they were on full blast. there's a fire in your house, alarms. I took the battery out and I just sat there for a while like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? After many hours of messing with it, I finally figured it out. I had to reset the alarm by holding down the little button that's on the alarm thing. I did that, and guess what happened? Nothing. It kept going off. This morning, by then, and I was like, I guess I'm getting up now. The whole entire day, I just left my apartment. I just left it because at this point it was doing like, occasionally it was doing little beeps, and it could have been anywhere from like 15 minutes to like 2 hours. It was doing it in intervals of. So I left my house all day long. I took my dog so she wouldn't get bothered. And I just left. And when I got back at night, I was like waiting and waiting and waiting. Just waiting for the alarm to go off again. Like I honestly was I was sitting on my bathroom floor after taking a nice bath. I just waited. And suddenly, beep! I heard it. The last resort was to turn it off and then back on the breaker that's connected to the smoke detector. I went into my breaker, little breaker box thing, whatever you call those things, and there's a bunch of random letters that I didn't understand. I thought it'd say smoke detectors. No, it's letters. Random letters that I don't understand. So I ended up having to reset almost all of them. Almost all of them. So far, I have not heard it again. I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified. So I just expect it now. I just expect it now, guys. I know it's gonna go off again. It's taunting me. I can't sleep because I know it's gonna get me. Honestly, what is a girl supposed to do? I feel like I'm in a cloud. But yeah, that was that story. Wish me luck on that situation. The best part is it was on a Sunday, and my apartment doesn't do maintenance on Sundays, because you know how apartments are. Anyway, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a like, and a comment, and a share, or at least the first few that come on, because buying that much bubble bath wasn't cheap and I just wasted it all. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy baths, because I used to not enjoy baths, and now I enjoy baths. Have an amazing day, and as always, stay where you're going.